Hello, my name is Katie and I would like to wave very vigorously. Hello, my name is Katie and welcome to my shed. How are you all doing? So today is actually a little booty bonus because I started recording this week's video already and it's getting too long, so I'm going to cut out a bit of it and chuck it in for a little Brucey video. It'll only be like a 10-minute long one because I want to swatch out my birthday present that I got from Louise. I'll talk about that in the clip that's about to follow, and then just do a little play and sketch with them as well. So that's what we're going to do. I hope you enjoy it. See you in a minute. Okay, so Louise, my friend, bought me these as a birthday. I can't remember if they're a birthday or Christmas present, but I've never tried the Kuretake Gansai Tambis before. The colours look amazing and I thought we could swatch them out together and see what they're like. I've heard they're like a cross between watercolour and gouache, so I think I'll probably like them. But let's give them a go and see. If I can work out how to open them, that's always the challenge for me. I'm sure there are hundreds of videos with these on that are probably being done much more aesthetically than me. So apply water, brush with colour to activate. Okay, let's give it a go and we'll see how we go. It says to do it on the back of the lid actually, but let's have a look. Oh yeah, look, there's a little swatch chart inside the lid. So we'll do that. So let's just swatch them out together, shall we? Let me get a brush that is clean. It's always a challenge for me, isn't it? Right, we'll start with the cherry blossom. Well, they activate really quickly. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that all right, can't you? I'm going to go in with a little bit of water and see. So they are quite subtle, aren't they? I don't know if that's just the colours or the pigmentation. Okay. That's a barely there colour. It's very, very subtle. Wow, look at that. This one would be great for underpainting. feel like that one will be a really useful colour. Bring those in the wrong place. There's not that much difference between these two, is there? Okay, it's just, I might just mix that and the maroon, no, the Indian red, just to see if we can get like how they mix, if we can get purple. Maybe the green and the blue. I feel like these two will mix really nicely together. That's a nice grey. Right, let's stop playing. Okay, so I love the colour set. The colour set's really nice. And I love how quickly they activate, so they're really responsive to the water. They do bloom really easily, look here. But we'll let them dry and see how it looks. I think for me they'll be really good for underpainting because they are quite subtle colours, and then I can work over the top with them. So yeah, I'm pleased with them. I look forward to having a bit more of a play. These ones are really nice as well, aren't they? So let's let them properly dry and then we can give them a bit more of a thorough evaluation. Okay, so I've gone in with an extra layer, I guess, on all of them, just to see if I can get them more opaque, because they're not very, and they're meant to be. I thought they were more opaque than watercolours, but they don't seem to be to me. So, and actually I feel like they're acting like watercolours as well, rather than like a cross between them and a gouache. But it may well be the way I'm using them, so I'm going to go and watch a few videos of people using them and see what I can learn. But ultimately I really like the colour set. The little box is beautiful, the box they come in, so I'm very happy. Thank you, Louise, they're beautiful. I just need to work out how I'm meant to use them now. So I'm going to go and do that. I don't know if I'm using them wrong, but they're not opaque at all. And they're meant to be semi-opaque, and I can't work it out. But I've put on quite a lot of layers and they're still not opaque. Right, let me show you what I've done. This is what I was drawing. This is how it came out. The colour set I'm struggling with because there's no yellow, and I was using the natural beige to try and get some sort of yellow. So when it came to doing the middles, I ended up using the natural beige with a bit of maroon, and then I put in the greenish yellow, and that kind of worked. But I feel like the set really needs some kind of a yellow because it's quite hard to make what I need with that one. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching. Very short and sweet. My first impressions of them is I'm not sure that I know how to use them properly. So quick one more look. That's what I was doing, that's what I've done. Let me know in the comments, have you used them? How did you get them to work well? Do I just need to persevere? I think I probably should ask. Do you think I just need to persevere and work out how to use them? Because they're not. So thank you very much for watching. Leave a comment, let me know what you think in the chat, and I'm going to see you on Saturday morning with something that's a little bit more exciting than me swatching out these. Anyway, have a good week. See you soon. Bye.